We have 3 rules. Rule number 1, please mute and silence all of your phones and devices. Rule number 2, please don't talk during the show because we want to really enjoy the performance. And rule number 3, unless you absolutely have to, please do not leave. Show respect and listen to each performer for the whole showcase. We would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, something that I want to say about the students here. They have worked really hard. I am very happy with the amount of participation and talent and motivation that they have been putting into this show, okay? So great stuff. But I will say this. Remember, we are a team, unity. And even with your backing musicians, it's really important that you foster that sense of, hey, we're all in this together. And if you're looking for somebody and you can't find them, it's best to suss it out on your own and not interrupt what's going on here or up here, right? Okay. Woohoo! Is everybody excited? I'm excited. Welcome to LACM. Once again, original solo showcase. They are gonna crush it today. And without further ado, we have our first performer and his band, Eli.
How's everybody doing? Hello. My name's Eli. I'm a student here at the Los Angeles College of Music. I'm very excited to be performing some of these original songs for you guys. Thank you for coming. I'm dormant on the bed that I run by the week, and I'm die for her, and I know she'd just be angry at me. Her fingers walk in my matted hair, and my stubby skin is my cross to bear. Softly said, you know I do not care. is everything I am. Life is like a long day, and she walks just like a cowboy. She's just walked in, she kissed my neck, she looks away and calls me back. She says, "You're not a man, you're not what I need. You've got bloody hands and bloody feet." And the band, it sounds alright, and we make it out of town. And on the 27th try, it wasn't loud. Oh, and on the 27th try, I think it sounded really loud. And it's still my time to leave, and I don't want you to be what your father said you'd be. When you told me you were leaving, my time spent in the fog, in the whisper of the evening, as someone you didn't want. You didn't want. You didn't want me. It's like a long day, and she walks just like a cowboy. Too many late confessions. You're not the one I slept with. Oh, I hate the way you're gaining. It's like you always feel like dying. Oh, just give me a minute to think. Thank you, everybody. So this next song, which happens to be the last song we're going to be playing, because we're only supposed to be playing 2 songs, it's called The Moon, and I want everybody here to guess what it's about. Yell it out. 1, 2, 3, go. Dude, holy shit, man, you got it right. With the water, and this body of mine is a father. I'm running out again. Bring me from the moon again. My hidden philosophy, my vision stays rocky. Oh, and this home is too small. In this home is too dark. Now the light leads a dusk-lit room, filled with grace and attitude. This one-way street eventually ends, knocking at the house of my best friend. drummer, Antoine. Everybody say hi, Antoine. This is our saxophonist, Sia. Say hi, Sia. And
Hi,
everybody
Antoine.
looks
Hi.
really, really mad at our bassist who could not be here, Mia. Okay, that's enough of that.
Well, let's give a big boo for the bassist. Boo. Great job, Eli, once again. Antoine and Sia, thank you so much. All right, gang, so this is how the order of things are gonna go. As we switch artists, we're gonna do some feedback, some critique. And while that's happening, Gonzalo, our tech, and the next band can get set up, okay? So our next artist in the lineup is Billy. So anybody who's playing with Billy can go up next. All right, in the meantime, if everybody can be as quiet as possible, because we are gonna have our two guest panelist judges, Lola and Erik G. Yep, we're gonna have them give some feedback. So Lola, can you test that mic for me?
Test, 1, 2.
Yeah, Tarva, can we turn up Lola's mic?
Come on, I can project
Keep
here,
going.
but yeah, it could be a little bit louder for sure.
A lot louder.
Hello.
Great, Erik, can you check your mic?
Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Also turn up
mic
Eric's,
check.
please.
Mic
Thank you,
check.
Tarva. Keep going.
1, 2, 3. Mic
More,
check.
more.
Checking.
More.
1,
Keep
2,
talking.
3.
There we go.
4.
Okay, so Lola, what do you have to tell Eli?
Damn, Eli. Way to open the show, man. Honestly, I mean, one more time. Give it up for Eli, everybody. Come on, because that was really good. I mean, like, you truly set the bar. So starting off, obviously, it was a long time setting up, coming in, and it feels like forever. It wasn't forever, but I mean, for you and for audience members, it does feel like forever. So when doing that, if you have other players in place, just get a little beat grooving. It's just something for us to listen to. Don't be 100% mute on that. I loved when you did a great intro, introducing yourself. Your voice is unique, it's booming, it's not exactly what you think of when you see you, right? So I love that contrast. Like as soon as you open your mouth, you're like, oh, what's this guy about, right? So that's great. The quiet parts are super quiet. I love your dynamics. I love the control that you go up and down, but the quiet parts were just a little too quiet. And so maybe that's a playing thing, or maybe that's a tech thing. That's something that Nomad can comment on. You totally created a vibe though. Like you brought us all in. And I was a little afraid when you started a little slow, because I was like, oh, okay, this is how we're starting the show. And then, whoa, that's actually my note. It said slow start, whoa. Like, so you blew us away by being able to start telling us the story. I felt like we were in your bedroom, like maybe doing something we shouldn't be doing, and just kind of reminiscing about some sort of bad day we had. And I mean, it was really good in that sense. I love your powerhouse vocals, your tone, your dynamics, your control. It's dramatic, and I just say great job, man. Great job.
All right, Erik G.
Yes, sir. All right, Eli. Nice. Overall, yeah, I am also a fan of the dynamics. Big range, which is exciting. It's engaging.
Tarva, can you turn up Eric's mic,
Yeah,
please?
check. 1, 2, 3. Checking. 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Yeah,
You good? All right. Yeah, so nice dynamics overall. Like Lola said, the walk-on. I think that's something that just kind of comes with performing more. Utilize that, because it can be awkward. We're all kind of watching everybody just kind of get ready. The performance doesn't start when you're ready to make sound. The performance starts when we can see you. All right, so maybe talk to the audience while you're getting your guitar strap and, hey, how you doing? This is my band, whatever. Utilize that so that we, are ready. Your vocals, you have a really deep voice. It's like a real deep bass.
I love his baritone.
Yeah, it's super cool. But it can get lost in the mix if you are not enunciating. So just know that about yourself and your own voice with the microphone. And then one last thing, I was excited to have sax on the bandstand. I think you had a real opportunity to utilize that color, because it's you don't see saxophone in a rock band like that. You guys familiar with Jamiroquai? Yeah, back in the early days, they had a didgeridoo player in the band as a staple.
Didgeridoo, it's just
of
fun
the
to
band.
say.
And it was like a unique color, and they really utilized it, even though all it did was right? So when you do something like that, go all the way with the arrangement, But overall, nice work.
Love that. All right, once again for Eli, great baritone voice. Utilize that downtime. When you get quiet, come a little louder with it, not so quiet because it was hard to decipher, and utilize the unique instruments. Love it. Up next, we have Billy. Billy's gonna crush it in his own right. Sounds like that might be my microphone, Atara. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let him take it away.
Howdy, y'all. No, wait, that's not right. What's up, y'all? I'm Billy of Billy on Campus. Yes, you are blessed with my beautiful glasses, style, a little bit of everything. Speaking of a little bit of everything, we're gonna play a couple songs for y'all. They're gonna be a little different, but they're tied together by the same theme. Heartbreak.
She's wearing, she changed the boots and the door. The friend just pulled up downstairs. I know I've seen him before. She smiles my favorite smile. I think I'll just hang around. Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. And every night she's gone away.
And her eyes only tell lies.
They're cut more than the sharpest knives. Oh, goodbye, happy wife, happy life. Maybe I was too distant. Maybe I could have listened. Maybe I was just drinking when I kissed your friend in the kitchen. What a waste of a meal. What a waste of the real deal. I'm begging, what will it take? To the big mistake. Why can't two wrongs make a right? Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. Out of love, out of line, she's gone away. In her eyes, only 10 lies. They're cut more than the sharpest knives. Oh, goodbye, happy wife, happy life. I know that you love me, and I love you too. There's gotta be more I can do. The home has been burning, but our home is cold. Lord knows who I'm compared to. And my eyes are clear. I stopped drinking beer. I want you back here with me, please. I'm down on my knees. Happy wife, happy life, that's what they say. Out of love, out of life, she's gone away. And her eyes only tell lies that cut more than the sharpest knives. So goodbye, so goodbye, so goodbye, happy wife, happy life.
Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here.
to support musicians, all my fellow artists. We're all been working towards this one point. I couldn't have done this without y'all. Honestly, inspire me every day. And give it up for this amazing band, right? Give it up on guitar, Austin Chavarin. On background vocals, Michaela Landers. On bass, Erik Lee. And on drums, Jonah Raising. Baby, why you gotta bite? You know you're hurting so bad. Turn our cuddles into fights. You know you're making me sad. I want you to know that I tried to get respect. Would you want me to beg? I want you to know. And you push and you push and you push and you push and you way. What you want me to say? So tell me what's your problem? Tell me what's your problem? What's your problem? Tell me what's your problem? Baby, when I got you purring, you know you're feeling so good, 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 good. Change your mood just because there was no food, and baby, that's uncool. I want you to know that I know that you know that I know you love me too. What you want me to prove? I want you to know. And everything you think you know is true. Oh, tell me what's your problem? Tell me what's your problem? Oh, tell me what's your problem? Tell me what's your problem? What's your problem? I just don't understand why you gotta bite my hand. You're psychotic, acting so chaotic while I do the best I can. What I do, I only want the best, yet you cancel every chance. But I still love you. You touch me all the time while we do this little dance. Austin on the guitar! Oh, tell me what's your problem? Tell me what's your problem? Sing it with us. I say, what's your problem? Tell me what's your problem? Oh, tell me what's your problem? Problem, yeah. Oh, tell me what's your problem? Problem, yeah. Thank you. This amazing band.
Give it up for Billy!
Woo! Billy and the team crushing it, gang. Thank you so much. All right, so Ellie is up next, and if we can have her band members and Tex help out.
I'm gonna
Yes.
jump in because you
Go
said I
for
gotta
it,
be
Lola.
fast, and
Go.
I got so much to say about that. Billy, bro, my God, way to just blow us all away. I mean, just right off the bat, I'm like, charismatic, he's fun. I underlined fun. I wrote it down again, fun, because I think that the true matter of it is if you're having fun on stage, we're having fun watching you. It's just the bottom line. And you truly just lit us all up with that great time. And you know you got a banger on your hands with that one. Anytime I get cut off on the freeway, I'm gonna be like, what's your problem? I mean, that's totally gonna be in my head forever. I can't wait to hear it playing on the radio. Way to go.
Erik G.
Yes, sir. All right. So I agree with everything Lola just said. It was very fun. And I think your greatest strength, well, clearly you know how to write a pop tune. You know, and it's pop dance tunes are my jam. But you seem to really know who you are as a performer. I saw that immediately when you got on stage and the way you engaged us while everybody was getting ready. Keep that up. I think that's your superpower here. Yeah.
It's true. I have down here great band leader. It's like you can tell that you are the heart and soul of your band, which I mean you need to be. But also, I mean, I know I'm not critiquing your band, but your band has got it going on too. I mean, they totally backed you up in every way that they possibly needed to. So I mean, great job.
Absolutely. You know, Erik said something, superpower. I know that's kind of trendy thing to say, but we talk about it in class all the time. And leaning into your what? Strengths. That's all it means, right? So your superpower is leaning into your musical strengths, and you're all exemplifying that. So thank you so much. Great job, Billy. Great job, everybody. All right, one more time, Billy. And now for Ellie, keep it going. Thank you, Billy. All right, so Ellie, you are just doing piano and guitar, correct? Okay, excellent. I think we're all set, and I will get out of the way, gang. Miss Ellie.
Hi, my name's Ellie, and to follow up with Billy's great performance, I have two really sad songs for you, so sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but this first one is called Before You. Scared to Thank you. Okay, this next one is just as sad. But first, I want to thank my favorite person ever, Sia, for playing not only saxophone, but guitar for me. So, give it up for Sia. Okay.
All right, Ellie. Thank you so much. Ellie and Sia, once again, great job. Ellie, you can come on down while we talk to the gang here. And all right, up next we have Evie, her band, and Tex can come on up and start to get ready. All right, Lola, feedback for Ellie.
Hey, Ellie.
Erik, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go first. Good work up there. I love piano ballads and stuff like that. I'm a pianist myself. Just some tips for doing those types of tunes. As opposed to like a pop song that's like super saturated and busy and stuff like that. When it's just the voice and the piano, try exploring with different ranges of the piano and different, sometimes block chords, sometimes arpeggios. And this way it makes it more clear when you're at a different section of the tune. And then, just a little more confidence so you really nail that intonation. But, nice job, nice song. I was digging it. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really great job, Ellie. In the first song, obviously, I'll say what we all saw. The guitarist was playing, and there was no sound coming out. But guess what? You didn't let that stop you. You kept going, and both of you just kept playing, waiting for that sound to come on, and that was exactly what you were supposed to do. So nobody knew anything unless they were listening for that guitar, So great job on keeping the show going, even though it was not starting off right. Emotionally, you conveyed the message. Your heart was broken in both of these songs, and I think that's really important when it comes to your storytelling with your voice and with your songs and your playing like you did. The message was 100% conveyed. And like he talked about, the conviction of those words. I know you've probably had your heart broken before and you're trying not to cry while playing, but even if you do get choked up a little bit, guess what? It hits somebody else too, and it's like, oh, it hit her. So that would be my only notice, just to lean into a little bit more conviction on those vocals, on the lyrics. Great job, though.
Yep, dope.
Tara, can you put me back on? Yeah. So, hey, there we go. Yes. So, we've been talking about all this stuff, and great job. I would definitely say careful of the intonation, and because I know you, and I know your catalog a little bit, I would love to hear a slow song and a more upbeat song. A little more rockin' song, because I know you can rock the heck out of it. So great work. Once again, go ahead, Lola. Yeah.
Thank you. You actually mentioned one thing that I forgot to talk about was because you did do the back-to-back songs that are very similar, it's very easy to get lost in this 5-minute ballad. And and that can work sometimes in your favor, totally, especially if we're all hanging on your every word. We'll sit here for as long as we can to have it pour out of you. But yeah, when you only have 2 songs to win the crowd over with, always be very, very critical in your song selection. But great job, though.
Yeah, choosing those songs. Great work. Okay, once again for Ellie. Woo-hoo. All right, how's everybody feeling up here? Looks like we got the go from the band. Yeah? Guitar, we're good. Tarva, we're good for the band. Okay, next up we have Evie.
Hi everyone, I'm Evie. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm singing 2 songs for you. This first one is called Keep on Dreaming.
West to Central, completely accidental. You said you liked my 60s jeans. You had a cool boy haircut, the kind of smile that's too much. It pulls me in and makes me weak. Around you I can't breathe, nervous heat on my cheeks like a coaster ride. My stomach sinks when you got your eyes on me. Keep on dreaming.
Alright, how's everyone feeling out there? This next song is about growing up. But first, I want to introduce my band. So here we got Paul on the bass. And we got Adam on drums. And we got Rowan over here playing guitar. This song's on all streaming platforms. This is Cali Girl. She's a Cali girl with worldwide dreams. Got big brown curls down to her knees. Got it all figured out, or so she thinks. She's got the heels and the dress, the push-up bra and bulletproof vest, but she tends to forget about the rest. Leaves for college in about a year. She's still got things to finish here, but she's running low on time as the days tick on by. Run, run, run through the scrapbook of the past. Run, 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 realize nothing ever lasts. Run, 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 it's all happening so fast. Run, 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 try not to crash. She's a Cali girl, what can I say? Almost on tour, but she's stuck in cafe. She'll figure it out, give it one more day. Leaves for college in about a year. She's still got things to finish here, but she's running low on time as the days tick on by. Run, run, run through the scrapbook of the past. Run, 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 realize nothing ever lasts. Run, 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 it's all happening so fast. Run, 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 try not to crash. Run, 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 you'll make it to the top. Run, 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 and don't you ever stop. Run, 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 like you'll never see the sun. Run, 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 your story has barely begun. Run, 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 say goodbye to the past. Run, 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 almost 18 at last. Run, run, the years go by too fast. Run, run, as mom helps you pack. Thank you.
All right, Evie. Great job. Thank you, everybody. Evie, come on down. Olivia's up next, so Olivia's band and crew can come on up. And let's see what we have to hear from our guest panelists, Lola or Erik G. Who's up?
Hang the Evie, correct?
Yes, correct.
Nice. Evie, I think everything about that performance was such a classic, just rock performance. Less is more. You know,
Come
you
on
said,
over,
you
Evie.
said you only when you spoke, you only said what needed to be said, and you let your music speak for the rest of your performance. I thought it was great. And Yeah, I'm curious as to what you guys listen to. Because this is the third song in a row. I'm like, wow, it's very 90s today.
That's what I was thinking too. I didn't want to like say older bands and then be like, oh, she's so out of touch. But that is what, like, we're totally getting a 90s hit, right?
I mean, I'm a 90s baby, so I'm all for it. But yeah, really strong. I would only say just, don't be staring at your guitar neck the whole time. Yeah, but yeah, good work.
Yeah, great job. I love that you gave a location to where you're from, Bay Area, represent. So anybody who is from the Northern Cal, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's my girl. I'm going to listen a little bit more. So that was a really great touch. Great introduction overall, great songs, great band playing. Do you guys play together all the time? Okay, great. That's okay. Perfect. Then I'm moving on. I would say I could tell about halfway through you kind of loosened up and really got into your groove and started having fun yourself. And it's back to that note that I gave Billy earlier. I mean, like when you're having fun on stage, we're having fun. And I wanted to say, where are we at? I want to hear you belt it out. I want to hear a little bit more conviction. I mean, I think the hook for your second song is strong, especially if you are to just kind of lean into it a little bit more. And the last thing I'll say is, like, you sound so pretty. You look so pretty. Don't be afraid to not sound pretty. Don't be afraid to, gruff it up a little bit, because you don't have to be a Disney princess on that stage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you're far from it, although you could be. I would hire you as a Disney princess. But I want to hear you belt it out. I want to hear you just really tell us that story with the emotion a little bit more. But great job.
All right, Evie, once again, woohoo, rock it on. Yeah, Evie, everything that they said, I second that motion. And you already know because we spent the whole quarter together. But great job. Once again, I'm really proud of you guys. You're all utilizing your skill sets really well, and you're leaning into what you do well, and that's what is so important. How we doing up here? Bass, drums, guitar, star. All right, here we go. Miss Olivia.
What is up, LACM? I cannot hear you guys! There we go. Hello, my name is Olivia. I'm from Boulder, Colorado. And I'm going to be singing 2 songs for you guys today. And yeah, let's get started. This one's called Bossa Move.
Strangers touching hands, corazones juntos por primera vez, pero te quiero ver otra vez. If I come here again, I will look for you. Cuando espero que me das un beso. Will we dance again? Strangers touching hands, corazones juntos por primera vez, pero te quiero ver otra vez. Alright, I'm gonna take this time to introduce my wonderful band. Over on bass, we got Paolo Adoui. Come on, give him a round of applause. And on drums back here, we got Trey Andres. And over on guitar, we got Rowan Hoffman. This next song we're gonna play is a little faster, and it's a little bit when you're kind of annoyed with someone and you want them to go. So this song is called Que Vayas. Ay, me hace reír. Bueno, dale, empezamos. Primera vez que yo te vi, pensé que eras bueno por mí, pero no. Estaba tan equivocada, pero tan mal. Ay, sabía que tenía que correr cuando me miraste y me dijiste que estabas enamorada, enamorada de mí. Ay, no lo puedo creer. Y estaba yendo y estaba corriendo y te vi cuando miré por atrás, estabas a mi lado, en mi espacio. Te conocí 2 días, no soy una chica mala, pero no, sabes, sabías que no quiero a ti, no quiero a ti, quiero que te vas a otro lado. Dale, anda, no te quiero aquí, no te quiero aquí, dale, va, dale, anda, no te quiero aquí, no, escucha, quiero que vayas, ay, quiero que vayas y nunca regresas, ay, quiero que llevas tu actitud y vayas. Y ahora voy a cantar. Y sabes que hay nada que te dé
vergüenza, porque no vayas. Ay, escucha, escucha, quiero que vayas. Thank you guys.
All right, Olivia, come on down. Great
Ay, ay,
job.
ay.
Yeah, go for it, love.
Oh man, okay. You hyped up the crowd when you first got on the stage, and then you kept that energy going. Holy, I don't know if I can cuss, but damn, that was damn good. That was so damn good. You totally in your own world, vocally unapologetic. Love all of that about you. You are so unique with your sound, with your look, with your performance. I mean, it's truly memorable, and I love that you do the bilingual mix of the lyrics, and then especially with that last song, somebody who doesn't speak Spanish, I had no idea what you were saying, but I was 100% captivated, and I feel like I know what you were talking about through your performancing and through your vocals. I was just totally in. It's kind of like a trance, kind of watching you, and so I want to say this, because being so unapologetically you sometimes is scary, putting yourself out there, and then you see all of these shit faces in the front row just staring at you. You know what I'm saying? Not you guys. You guys have been great audience members, not you guys. But when you go out to a venue somewhere and you just see people just giving you dead face, do not stop what you are doing. You will win them over. Keep doing you. Screw them, and eventually their faces will change, I promise you. Because truly, even myself, I was in a trance watching you. I was like, oh my God, this girl is something else. So great job.
Yeah, real nice. I think you'll take this as a compliment. You're weird and I like it.
Yeah!
I really do. Captivating performance. Clearly, vibe is important to you. And just the way you kind of command that stage, total rocker chick, digging it, and you fill up the space. Just some techniques as far as writing for yourself. In your mid-range, it gets a little hard to hear, like in the bossa tune. It took me a while to realize you were singing in Spanish at a certain point. On the hard rock tune, when you're like shouting, it's like, yeah, for sure. But so just know that about your mid-range, and write in ranges where it's clearer to us. But yeah.
Oh, one more thing, I'm sorry. Great control over the band, like he said. Like, clearly you guys are in sync with each other. They were watching you, you were watching them. You guys played together so well. That's so great. And one thing for everybody who has announced their band halfway through and gone through, and hey, this is this person, don't forget to end with you. Oh. And I'm Olivia, and I'm Billy, and I'm Ellie. Don't forget to say who they came to see. Okay, great.
Excellent. Yeah. Oh, hey. Here we go.
Oh, hey, yep. Okay, just, the deal. We've been talking about it. Everything, of course, that they say, I agree with. I really like the fact that you did an endless segue. You just played the two tunes together. That was cool. Love the bilingual. Love that stuff. It's good. Everybody is rocking it, and we are good to go. Thank you, Olivia. One more time for Olivia. And before we go on to introduce the next artist, I just want to make sure technically that we have the background tracks, the playback tracks. Can we test that before we go? If you hit your tracks real quick. And just make sure that, Tavro, you have the signal. Okay, good. Okay, we can stop. Okay, thank you. All right, gang. Next we have Kelly.
Hi. A little bit. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I will present 2 songs today. And the first songs come from my dream, and it also called us to protect the environment. It called Change. Hope you like it. Everybody clap. We're watching every day, hearing every day. Now it's been noticed before it's too late. We're here to make a change. We never stop trying. Make a world a better place. Stop.
Tell me how to believe in love when everyone looks away. Oh, tell me how to believe in love when everyone looks away. Dreaming what it was used to be when birds are flying free. Let us make that change.
And next song, they call Rewind, and I'll stand up to perform it. It's a song called like Post in My Dream, and hope you like it too. Two yards and gravity, oh, when I in my dream. People say the memory's wrong beside of me. Walking on the streets, doing my airports. Never say no, flash a long time ago. People that I meet, floating on seeing that's what I find deep. They see me stay, raise all the great church I would pray through all pain away, away. Can we rewind? Can we rewind? Can we rewind? Can we rewind? It's a bright future that I fantasize when I was a child, but I'm still trying to change my body life. Till we only fall into the real world, back to the time I wanna go. To people that I need, floating on the scene that's what I'm fighting. They see me stay, raise all the great church I would pray through all the pain away, away. Can we rewind? 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 Thank you.
All right, Kelly, great job. Thank you so much. Come on down. Zakai, go ahead and get your team ready. Lola, Erik, who's up for Kelly?
I'm gonna take that first swing.
Okay.
First of all, I believe Kelly was our first solo performer of this entire showcase, which is not
Correct.
easy to do. So great job getting up there all on your own and performing for us. Because I mean, watching everybody else, they having like a little bit more of a support team. You're on your own, so I know that's a little bit more nerve-wracking, but you did a great job. What I really like is when you told us the name of the song in the beginning and what it meant to you. That, to me, as an audience member, makes me kind of tune in more because, like, oh, it means something to her. Why? So that was really good. You have great audience skills. I mean, making us all clap and stop at the same time. Way to control us. That was perfect. Loved it. It made us all laugh. And I think the thing that maybe that you can work on the most is just a little bit more vocal consistency, because in the first song you were really quiet and a little timid, but obviously in that second song I feel like you felt it a little bit more. So just try to find a nice consistent level for your vocals. But great job, babe.
Yeah, really nice. Question, those tracks, you made those yourself? Nice, nice. Just a technique, when you have that blank space in the track, have something there so that you're not guessing when to come in, you know what I mean?
Remember that?
Yeah, because it's tough to kind of guess. But overall, I think you write some really nice songs. My only critique as far as vocals is kind of for all of you, since I've seen most of you guys go up now. Just a quick show of hands. How many of you guys write in whatever key that you write in because that's the keys that you know? Meaning, like, maybe you don't write in D flat because it's hard to play. Is that any of you? Okay, so when you write for yourself, make sure that you are writing in keys that are best for your voice and not so much best for your instrument. And if that means you need to learn more keys and be comfortable in other keys, then do that, because your voice is gonna, thank you later, So really highlight the best parts of your voice. Right.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. We talk about that all the time, knowing your range, right? The best part of your range. So somebody like Eli with a very deep baritone is going to be very different than somebody like Kelly, who has more of a lighter falsetto, pretty voice up top, and the keys will affect how your performance comes out.
You'd be surprised, sometimes that half step, it makes all the difference. You might have been writing a song in the key of D, and something's just not clicking, and then you raise it up to E flat, and that's it.
Watch this. How many flats in the key of G flat, Eric?
5. 6.
Okay. Oh, man, see? So I know sometimes on that point, it's hard to know which key, because the flat keys especially, and the more flats, it's hard to figure it out on guitar. Piano is a little easier, but that's a good point. Lola?
Nope, that was it. I mean, that was a great note, Eric, because
Okay.
I felt like some of the songs we've heard today are just slightly out of your range, and I was wondering to myself, well, maybe they just chose that song and didn't write that song. But all songs are original today. Is that correct?
Yes, that's the...
Wow, that's amazing.
That's
a lot of you guys are, all of you guys are great writers, and some are really, really good for sync. So start thinking about that too. That's the other. That's the next lesson, right, Nomad?
Yeah, that we continue on in the courses, but sync licensing, which means getting your songs synced, synchronization to film, TV, video games. Thank you so much, Kelly. You rocked it, like everybody else. All right, last but not least, we have Zakai and his band. And Zakai, are we good on track? Is your track ready to go? Okay. Yeah, test it real quick. Atava, are you good? We're just going to test the playback. Oh, thank you, Gonzalo. Okay, track is good. Gonzalo, can you help him? Because right now the microphone is at his shoulder light level. Hey guys, can I say something? Hey, check it out. All of my artists and students and band people as well, support band. I cannot stress enough the importance of details. Paying attention to the little nuances that go into a performance. How many times, by show of hands, my students, have we gone over the proper way to use a boom mic stand? Like 9,000 times in 10 weeks. You know what I mean? Why? Why do you think that is? Because it's the most critical technical aspect of your performance. When you have a microphone here, if it's here, you can no longer hear me. If it's here, you can no longer hear me. How about up here? No. Here, well, if it's here, then I have to go like this and bend over. You know what I'm saying? If you have a boom mic that you didn't really check and make sure that it's sturdy, you'll start here, and as the show goes on, the boom will loosen.
You start shrinking.
The boom will loosen. The boom will loosen. Next thing you know, yeah. Lola?
Yep. Oh, I've seen it happen. I've seen Nomad happen to him once, where he just kind of follows the microphone all the way down, and we're playing like this, and okay, it's a little embarrassing.
I think I was
Yeah.
there for that.
Oh, okay. Okay, see, these guys are ratting on me now. How
He
we do?
knows because he knows.
Okay, by the way, what did I just do? I bought us more time because they had some tech issues, so I was talking. That's a tactic. Use it. All right, Zakai, rock us out, baby.
Hi, this is Sakai, and I prepared 2 songs for you today. And the first one is called Solas, and it's instrumental only music with my drum, Jesse, and my bass, Cecilia, and we are reverb. Hope you like this. Thanks so much, and also another thanks to my drummer and bass. And the second song is called Song. Play with my track. Hope you like this.
Diving to love, I found an ocean in your eyes, and it's hard. get out. Also thinking down, fragile emotions are tangled up, and I'm trying to shout. Dropping the waves of despair, I was drunk in the dark sea. How can I swim? Thinking in the dark deep sea, I am like a lost diver, can't find a way out. Ooh, why don't you just tell me the truth? Ooh, now I am here, wait for rescue. Ooh, why don't you just tell me the truth, or I'll fall, wait for you. Caught in your gaze, every heartbeat feels like waves. I'm spinning round, lost in every kiss, chained by the shadows of your love. I'm breaking down, dropping the waves of despair. I was from the dark sea. How can I swim? Thinking in this our deep sea, I am like a lost diver, can't find a way out. Ooh, why don't you just tell me the truth? Ooh, now I am here, wait for rescue. Ooh, why don't you just tell me the truth, or I'll fall, wait for you. Now I am here, wait for rescue. Why don't you just tell me the truth, or I'll fall, wait for you.
All right, Zakai. Great job, buddy.
Thanks so much.
All right, so that is going to wrap, but we're going to give Zakai some feedback. And I want to say once again, thank you to all of the background support musicians. Yes, Erik, Lola?
Yeah. Zakai, nice work. I'm definitely digging those jazz progressions. You know, I can clearly tell you're influenced by that genre. When you I just want more from you. That's really all I need. I just, more vocal, more just energy. Sing at me. You know what I mean? And then also with your first tune, when you are writing an instrumental, just make sure that you kind of have to work twice as hard to make sure that the melody is clear. Because at first I thought it was an intro, and I thought you were just taking a solo. And then afterwards I was like, oh, no, this is the song. So get to the motif sooner, and I think you'll have a stronger hit.
Overall, love the chill, high quality vibe, because I feel like I'm going into a fancy restaurant, you know, like when you're playing, I feel high end, and it's so groovy, and this is what I wrote, literally. So listenable, likable, hireable, all of these things are really important. It was truly music to my ears. You were slaying it, but like Erik said, people listen with their eyes, just like they eat with their eyes. So you three played together beautifully. If I just closed my eyes, I mean, that was amazing. But when I open my eyes, I'm lacking in the whole stage performance area. And all it really requires is just even like a little head nod with you kind of grooving along. So I think like he was saying, we want to see you kind of let go and really just lean into it, because you're so good. You really are going to shine once you get over your... Not fear. It wasn't fear, but it's just there's a line, and like he's saying, it's like a little buffer, right?
It's just a little reserved, especially for a groovy song. Mm-hmm. We don't hold back, man.
Yeah,
Let it out.
So cool. And then I mean, the only note I would say would actually be set up in front of a mirror, and play in front of a mirror. Watch yourself, flirt with yourself, give yourself a wink. Have a little fun with it, and watch yourself perform. That'll help.
Yes. All right, great stuff. Just like we talked about in class. Also, I want this gone. This is terrible. It's ugly. It blocks the view. Hey, gang, can we do this? Can we have Lola and Erik come up here, and all of the performers come up here? Let's take a picture. Lola, if you can maybe give Gonzalo my phone. Is that okay, Gonzalo? Thank you so much, brother. All right, guys. Hey. And let's give it up for the crew, Gonzalo and Atarva. Thank you so much. Woohoo! You guys, really, we could not do it without you. Okay, let's all get together. Yeah, let's bookend it, or let me get in the middle of the class.